Hello everybody. This football season is truly up for grabs and every team is flawed, including my Buffalo Bills. That being said, they just went into Pittsburgh and opened up a fresh can of whoop ass.
What?
If I would have told you that at the beginning of the year, these would be your AFC standings in December, I'm sure you would have told me that I was crazy or perhaps smoking crack cocaine. As of right now, most major models give the Bills strong playoff odds, and once they're in, nobody's going to want to face them. Josh Allen is still the most dangerous player in the conference. When he plays in rhythm, he's one of the most unstoppable dual threat quarterbacks in the league. As we all know, we lack offensive weapons other than James Cook, but we have an ace in the hole. Josh can take games over by himself, and this might be the year where he does it in every playoff game. When the Bills play from ahead, I like their chances. Now, say what you want about Joe Brady. At times, he's too conservative for my taste. They run it on first down almost all of the time, but this is the best run game the Bills have had that I can remember. Joe Brady's conservative play calling nature might actually be what the Bills need for a run in January. Simplified route concepts, high percentage throws, good run game. Just don't get behind by more than one score. Should be easy, right? The main concern for me is their key injuries and playing a road game. Now, I know that the Bills haven't won a road playoff game in the Josh Allen era, but they've only lost to Kansas City. Oh yeah, and Houston. In my opinion, Sean McDermott is the best defensive coach in the NFL. I know that might not be a popular take, but for all of this guy's flaws, he makes key defensive adjustments and his defenses are always competitive, even if the talent isn't always there. Once the Bills get to the dance, the least appetizing matchup for me would be getting the Ravens in their barn. I can see it now. Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry absolutely beating the snot out of the Bills all game long, but in the end, find a way to lose. Watching the Ravens this year, I wouldn't be surprised if they lost their remaining matchups with the Steelers and missed the playoffs altogether. Yes, myself and every other fan base should be signing up to play the Steelers in the first round of the playoffs. I don't want to see the Broncos or the Texans because of their elite defenses, their pass rush. This might actually be the year where a defense can win you a championship, and I don't want to sign up to have a repeat of what happened against the Texans on Thursday night. Of course, Jonathan Taylor is the best running back in the NFL, and the Colts are concerning, but with Daniel Jones playing with a broken leg, yeah, a broken leg,
Greg Gina's caught that shit.
they're not as big as a threat as previously anticipated. Drake May and Mike Vrabel seem to be taking advantage of their last place schedule. I don't think I've ever seen a schedule that soft. Now, I'm well aware that the Patriots defense looks really good and Drake May is becoming a household name. That being said, the Patriots have been catching breaks all season long, and those breaks will soon come to an end in the playoffs when they're going to have to face good teams. And we'll see how good those Patriots really are. Let me know in the comments where you think the Bills might be seated in the playoffs this year. We're in December and the playoff picture is starting to take shape. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.